There's a particular look in a woman's eyes that basically screams, "Kiss me now." The crazy part, most men completely miss it. Have you ever walked away from a date, kicking yourself for not making a move, only to realize later she was giving you that look today? We're breaking down the subtle signals that make up that one kiss me look so you'll recognize it instantly. Don't be the guy who misses it again. 7, she starts, mirroring you without even realizing it. This is one of the most sneaky but dead-on signs she's feeling that, Paul, you take a sip of your drink, she does, the same, you shift your body slightly. So, does she? These aren't accidents, my friend. This is subconscious, sinking when a woman starts mirroring your movements, posture, or even the pace of your breathing. It's a classic case of psychological rapport. Her body is trying to close the gap between you without words. According to studies on non-verbal behavior, mirroring is a primal cue of connection and desire. It's her brain quietly whispering, "I'm into this guy." Most guys don't even catch it because it feels so natural. But next time you're sitting with her and realize she's basically copying your body language, don't brush it off. She's mentally and physically aligning with you. That's foreplay. Gentlemen, on a neurological level 6, her breathing shifts when you get close. This one's subtle, but once you notice it, you can't unsee it. You lean in a little closer, and there it is. Her breath changes. Maybe it gets shallower, maybe she exhales slower, like she's trying to calm her own nerves. Either way, her body just reacted to your proximity. That's sexual tension in action. The female brain is wired to prepare for intimacy the moment she feels chemistry, and breathing is one of the first things to respond. It's not about asthma, it's attraction. Especially if she's not even speaking, just breathing more noticeably and maintaining eye contact. While you're close, that combo. Lethal, it means her body is already anticipating something more and she's not pulling away. Don't be the guy who's too in from a kiss and backs off because he's overthinking her. Breath gave it away. She's feeling it too. 5. The conversation fades and her focus is all on you. One moment you two are chatting and then suddenly she's not saying much at all. She might answer you with a soft M or just a smile, but her big energy is gone. Why? Because her mind just shifted to one thing, waiting for you to kiss her. When a woman goes a bit quiet and just gazes at you, it's often because she's giving you the chance to make a move. Most guys panic in the silence and keep babbling, don't notice how her full attention is on you. Now she's probably even forgotten the last thing you said because internally she's thinking, "Are you going to kiss me or what?" That expectant stillness is charged with anticipation. It's her way of inviting you into a more intimate moment without using words for intense, unbreaking eye contact. This is a big one. She's locking eyes with you in a way that feels a little deeper than before. Her gaze is steady, warm, maybe a touch nervous, but she isn't looking away. She's not glancing at her phone, not surveying the room. Those eyes are glued on you, and it's not the polite kind of eye contact. It's the "I'm lost in you" kind. A lot of men misread this. They think, "Wow, she's really listening to me." Well, if her gaze has been on your face for what feels like an eternity, she's likely thinking about your lips, not your words. It takes confidence and desire for her to hold that stare. She's saying with her eyes, "I'm here, I'm waiting." Combined with that soft silence, this deep eye contact is her willing you to get the message through. She slips closer and closer. The kiss M look rarely comes when she's sitting on the opposite end of the couch by the time she's gone. Giving you that signal, she's usually right up close. Maybe she inched her chair nearer or on the sofa. She's moved so your knees touch. If you're standing, she might drift into your personal space until there's barely a few inches between you. Nearness is a huge part of inviting a kiss. No woman is going to crane her neck across a big gap to smooch you. She's going to get as close as possible and practically hover in front of you if her body is almost glued to yours and she's looking up at you. You're in the perfect zone. She might angle her body toward you, her shoulder lightly against you, her face only inches away. This is her, removing any physical barriers. It's like she's thinking, if I get right next to him, it'll be so easy for him to just go for it. Most guys notice she's close. But second, guess why? Don't overthink. If she's cozying up to you, it's a big green, light, too gentle flirty touches pay. Attention to her hands as she finding excuses to touch you softly. Maybe she lightly lays her hand on your knee when she laughs, or she brushes an imaginary piece of lint off your shirt slowly. She might even gently play with a button on your shirt or toy with a strand of your hair, all while looking at you in that dreamy way. These little touches are her way of saying she's comfortable with you and craving more contact. If a woman is initiating touch, even small ones, at a moment when the mood is intimate, she's drawing you in a soft touch on your arm or chest while her eyes are locked on yours, is basically foreplay. She's bridging the gap, both literally and figuratively. A lot of guys enjoy the touch, but don't realize it's part of the kiss me invitation. The truth is, when she's caressing you or holding on to you gently, she's making it easier for you to move in and kiss her. After all, you're already half embraced. 1. The slight head tilt. Here's a subtle yet powerful cue. She tilts her head slightly when looking at you. It's an unconscious move people do to expose their neck, a sign of trust, and to line up for a potential kiss if she's gazing up at you, quiet and smiling, and her head is angled just a bit to the side. That's basically the universal "I'm ready when you are" pose. Think about movie scenes right before the characters kiss. Heads tilt so noses don't bump. If she's doing that preemptively, she's already picturing the kiss. You might also notice her chin raise just a touch, as if to say, "Here I am." It's a subtle invitation, but combined with all the other signs, the eyes, the closeness, the touch, it's the final bit of body language positioning. Many guys are oblivious to the head tilt, but once you know to look for it, it's as clear as a neon sign. Here's a bonus for sticking till the end. She stops, fidgeting, and freezes in the moment. This is one of the most overlooked signs and one of the most powerful. Right before a kiss, many women do something unexpected. They go completely still. That nervous twirl of her hair stops the shifting in, her seat gone suddenly. It's like time freezes and she's locked in, waiting. This is a primal pause. Her brain is focused, her body tuned in, and she's not thinking about anything else but you. It's the calm before the storm. If you're talking and she suddenly quiets down, eyes on you, breath soft, body still. That's not disinterest, that's anticipation. She doesn't want to break the moment, she wants you to do it. And if you hesitate here, if you fill that silence with small talk or awkward laughter, you're missing the shot. That frozen second is the kiss window. Don't let it close without stepping in. Now that you know how to spot that magical kiss me, look, you'll never have to wonder again. But don't stop here. There are even more signals of desire that women send when they want you badly. Make sure to watch our next video. 8 texts women send when they secretly want sex. You'll learn how to spot the cues in her texts that scream she's turned on. And if you want all these cues in a quick guide, grab our printable cheat sheet for just $7. It's packed with all these hints and more, so you'll never miss a chance again. The link is below. Go check out that next video, and happy kissing.